Grandpa, your grandson is calling you. Grandpa, your grandson is calling you.
Hello?
Xiao Zheng. The whole company is working overtime, and you're the only one who left. How special? Come back now.
TCH. Treating me like livestock, huh? I don't even have a girlfriend yet. Am I really going to die like this? Did I just time travel? Bed scene. And it's a guy? This plot is getting ridiculous.
How dare you defile the imperial body? I'll have your entire clan executed.
Stop. Imperial body. You're the emperor?
You dog of a servant. I'll have you chopped into 8 pieces.
I slept with the emperor. Heavens, this is no joke. Wait, little brother. Let me explain. You're a woman? Aren't you the emperor?
Get your filthy hands off me.
Your Majesty, the regent and his ministers request an audience.
They're already at the door. You're here.
Your Majesty, the regent and his ministers request an audience. They're already at the door.
You're the regent's man?
The regent is suspicious of your identity. If you kill me now, it's like handing him leverage, rather than all of us perishing together. Why don't we cooperate?
Why should I trust you?
This old minister has urgent matters to report. Why hasn't the door been opened?
Stop them. Or else. You won't get this back either.
His Majesty is changing clothes. It's inconvenient to meet now.
Your Majesty, you're to assist with changing clothes.
So, how is His Majesty different from ordinary men?
Well, His Majesty has very developed pectorals. This woman is ruthless, trying to cut off my escape. If you're merciless, don't blame me for being unjust. Regent, this servant has urgent matters to report.
Oh, what did you find?
Your servant has indeed discovered something. A huge secret.
Speak quickly.
Your Majesty, she is dissatisfied with the regent's dictatorship and has complaints about you.
That's it?
But don't worry. With my silver tongue, I've already dispelled Her Majesty's concerns.
Now, the most important thing is to keep an eye on Her Majesty.
Report to me immediately if there's any movement.
Understood, sir. You're trying to murder your own husband.
Keep talking nonsense, and I'll tear your mouth apart.
After all, I'm kind of your savior, right?
Why are you helping me?
One night of love is 100 days of kindness. Now, you're my woman. Of course, I'll help you. I'm just naturally kind-hearted. I can't stand that old man bullying others with his power.
Really?
Of course. Think about it. If I really wanted to harm you, I would have told the regent the truth. Would you still be standing here safely?
If you want to pledge allegiance to me, that's fine. But you have to do something for me.
What do you want me to do?
Tonight, share the same room.
Wow, cuckolding yourself. Impressive.
Now, the court is plagued by internal and external troubles. Various forces are eyeing covetously to stabilize people's hearts. The best way is to favor the harem.
Ah, this young emperor really has it tough. What if the empress finds out?
If you're discovered, assassins will naturally come to kill the empress. Then, the whole world will know the empress committed adultery with a eunuch.
I'm out. Indeed, the female heart is the most venomous.
If you refuse, I'll issue an edict now to execute your entire family.
To be an empress, she must be a beauty. Anyway, I won't lose out. I'll cling to this powerful connection first. Fine, I agree.
Alright, you're the head eunuch, specifically serving in the Tai Chi Hall.
Your Majesty, rest assured, I will serve you well.
Your Majesty, urgent news from the border. Please proceed to the Imperial study immediately. Your Majesty. The Kingdom of Jinsi has suddenly stationed troops at the border, intending to occupy the frontier city. Your Majesty, the envoy from Jinsi has arrived at the post house, ready to attend the foreign court meeting the day after tomorrow. Your Majesty, the Jinsi envoy has brought several extraordinary individuals. They intend to challenge our nation's elites and undermine our morale.
I understand.
Your Majesty, this court meeting is of extraordinary significance. Not a single mistake can be made.
Regent, what are you trying to say?
I merely think. Your Majesty is still young, unable to shoulder the responsibilities of the nation. I, the regent, must work hard for a few more years to fulfill the late emperor's wishes.
If I resolve this crisis, I hope the regent will allow me to rule independently. You can then enjoy a peaceful retirement.
Jinsi excels in engineering and has repeatedly humiliated Daxia in recent years. Even the first scholar, Cao Chaoyang, suffered a crushing defeat. It's said they've recruited many more experts this time. This crisis, Lanchin definitely won't survive it.
Of course not. Your Majesty, the Jinsi envoy requests an audience.
Summon him.
Jinsi envoy Hu Yin. Paying respects to the Emperor of Daxia.
Envoy, no need for formalities. Please, take a seat.
It's said Daxia is full of talents, so
Besides presenting tribute, I especially brought 3 experts this time to spar with Daxia.
How does the envoy propose we spar?
this competition will consist of 3 rounds, literary wisdom and martial prowess.
The first to win 2 rounds will be the victor. But since it's a competition, there must be stakes. If Jinsi wins, Daxia will cede 3 cities. If Jinsi unfortunately loses, we are willing to sign a century-long peace treaty with Daxia, pledging no invasion.
When cities lose nothing. What a clever scheme.
Deciding the fate of cities through a competition. Seems too reckless, doesn't it?
Your Majesty thinks it's reckless. Or is Daxia so lacking in talent that it dares not even accept the challenge?
What are your thoughts, everyone?
Jinsi has clearly come prepared, challenging us in their areas of expertise. Craftsmen and poetry. Our chances of winning are slim. Daxia has lost 5 years in a row, and Jinsi is pressing hard this time. This is definitely a dire situation. The Great Xia Kingdom is nothing special. Let the historian record clearly, Jinsi challenges Great Xia to this contest. Great Xia does not dare.
What a clever provocation. If the young emperor refuses, Great Xiao's prestige will be lost. If he accepts the challenge, he'll fall right into their trap. How treacherous. Who says Great Xia dares not accept? A mere envoy from Jinsi. How dare you boast? For this contest, there's no need to trouble the ministers. I alone am enough.
Ha! A man with no roots dares speak in court? Does Great Xia truly have no one else? Relying on a eunuch as its pillar? Your Majesty. A lowly eunuch dares meddle in state affairs? Your Majesty, execute him as a warning to others.
Xiaoyang. Are you confident?
Xiaoyang wishes to share your Majesty's burdens and uphold the glory of Great Xia.
Well said. Rise.
Thank you, your Majesty.
To deal with tiny Jinsi, Xiaoyang alone is sufficient, Ambassador. Do you object?
Your Majesty, sending a eunuch insults.
Our nation of Jinsi.
What? Is the ambassador afraid of a eunuch?
Emperor of Great Xia, I hope your word is bond. Don't go back on your word if you lose.
I, the Emperor, have spoken. I will not go back on my word.
This is the life's work of our artisan Lu Rong. If you can solve it, then the first round goes to Great Xia. Lu Rong, the world's finest craftsman. This truly is a masterpiece. Exquisitely crafted. No wonder it's remained unsolved all these years. Xia is just a eunuch. He's never even seen it before. How could he solve it? It seems we're doomed to lose.
A child could solve this Hua Rong Dao puzzle. How can they boast like this? Watch how I play you all. This little thing? I could solve it with my feet.
How arrogant. This is a sacred artifact of my sect. If you, a eunuch, can solve it, I'll stake my life on it.
Ah, no need to stake your life. Just have the envoy wash my feet.
You, how dare you? You're really pushing it too far. If you can't solve it today, besides ceding 3 cities to me, I'll have you, this scoundrel, torn to pieces.
Your Majesty, although Xia is just a eunuch,
He represents Great Xia, so we must not
let him act recklessly, Your Majesty. The fate of the nation
cannot be entrusted to a eunuch.
Xia, kneel down now and apologize. This little emperor has no sense of propriety.
Once the contest is lost, I'll immediately rally the ministers to depose her and take the throne myself.
Envoy, have you made up your mind?
Fine. If you can really solve it, I'll personally wash your feet.
Good. Envoy, watch closely. I'll use my foot to solve it right now. Not to be rude, but what kind of craftsmanship does Jinxi have? So crude. Move aside. Go over there. Come on. Come here. Over here. Come here. Done.
How is this possible?
It's really solved. This is Lu Rong's masterpiece.
He actually solved it with his foot. He really did it. Didn't you say no one could solve it? What's going on?
Xia Yang, you've done a great service. I'll reward you handsomely.
This method is common knowledge in Great Xia. It's nothing special.
Well, Your Majesty, this first round goes to Great Xia.
There are 2 more rounds. We'll return in 3 days for the next challenge.
Wait. Envoy, have you forgotten something? The envoy represents a nation's dignity. Going back on your word would tarnish Jinxi's prestige.
Fine. Attendants. Fetch water.
Envoy, there's no need to be too hard on yourself. Just agree to one condition. And we'll forget about the foot washing.
How about this, the next challenge?
Will be set by me. Surely the brave warriors of Jinxi aren't afraid to accept?
Fine, you set the next challenge.
We'll compete. On the Analects.
The envoy could recite the entire Analects of Confucius backwards at the age of 3.
Such basic stuff, and you dare to use it as a question? This is the heritage of Great Xia. To preserve some dignity for your Great Xia, I suggest you change the question, lest others say we're bullying you.
No need. Then may I ask the envoy, among Confucius' disciples, how many were adults and how many were children? How many?
How despicable. The Analects doesn't have such a question.
Sigh, Your Majesty. It seems the envoy needs to relearn the Analects. I'll give you one chance. Go back, open the Analects, and look for the answer.
Impossible.
It seems the envoy doesn't know the answer. Great Xia has always been generous. I'll give you 3 days. Go back and think it over.
Envoy, this question is very standard. In Great Xia, any 3-year-old on the street could answer it, if the envoy really can't. I'll take you to learn from them.
How dare you? Are you saying I'm worse than a 3-year-old?
Fine, you wait. If I go back and find the Analects doesn't have this question, I'll make sure you die without a burial place.
I'm tired. All of you, leave. Never thought at this critical moment. Only you among all the officials would stand by my side.
If your majesty wishes, I'd go through fire and water without hesitation.
Even if it cost your life?
My life has long been yours, your majesty.
Smooth talker.
Your majesty, with this, your happiness for the rest of your life will be gone.
My happiness isn't in the hands of a servant like you. Wishful thinking. Seriously, this Jinsi envoy group won't let this go easily. Are you confident?
In these 3 days, I'll make the Jinsi envoy group lose so badly they won't even have their underpants left.
Big words. If you lose this time, I'll kill you.
Your majesty, if I win. How does your majesty plan to reward me?
What do you want?
Scratching an itch through boots isn't as satisfying as the real deal, right?
Such a big appetite. Aren't you afraid of overeating?
Oh dear, I'm just worried that such a huge appetite might overwhelm your majesty.
You. If you want a reward, let's see how you perform in 3 days. The 3-day deadline is up. Envoy, what have you found?
We went back and searched through the records repeatedly.
But the books make no mention of this eunuch.
You're making this up to mock me. Your Majesty, please punish this man severely.
All bark and no bite. What a disgrace, what a disgrace.
You're clearly talking nonsense. Here's the Analects. If you can't find it,
I'll spill your blood right here.
In late spring, with spring clothes newly made, 5 or 6 young men, and 6 or 7 boys. Have you read this?
of course. I could recite it at age 3.
5 times 6 is 30. 6 times 7 is 42. That makes 72 people, right?
To interpret the sage's words so profoundly. If this man entered politics, his achievements would surely rival mine. After 30 years of diligent study, I prided myself on my erudition. Yet I'm outshone by a mere eunuch. How shameful.
Who'd have thought the scoundrel, seemingly unruly, is actually a man of vast learning and extraordinary talent?
When did this damn servant become so formidable? If this continues, the situation will be very unfavorable for me.
I won't accept this. Let's have another round.
Envoy, are you trying to go back on your word?
This eunuch is clearly toying with me. Besides, who can prove what he said is true?
Your Majesty, our great Xia is a mighty nation. Why fear a mere
little competition? I say we give them another round. And make Jinsi admit defeat wholeheartedly. Your Majesty.
If you agree, I, Jinsi, am willing to add another wager.
From now on, our annual tribute will increase by
50,000 taels of gold, changing from once every 3 years to annually. Your Majesty.
Such a golden opportunity must not be missed.
Fine. I accept your terms.
If Xia loses, not only will I take those 3 cities, I'll also take this bastard's life. This is Jinsi's greatest warrior. If anyone here can defeat him, then Xia wins.
Just looking at him is terrifying. Who could possibly beat such a giant?
Martial arts are my forte. I can't let this eunuch steal all the glory. Your Majesty, I volunteer to face Jinsi in combat. And who are you?
I am the Minister of War, trained by the great Xia.
The #1 master, Wei Yu. Ha ha ha. So you're Wei Yu's disciple. Then do you know who killed your master?
Why you? You're Lu Chen. This Lu Chen is the greatest warrior in the world.
Back then, he killed Wei Yu with just one punch.
His martial arts are unmatched, and his methods are brutal. They say the bodies of those he defeats
are hung on the city gates as a warning. How cruel! Today, let's see if you can avenge your master, Wei Yu. Fighting Luchin is hopeless, but if I surrender, how will I ever hold my head high in court again? You killed my master. The sight of you enrages me. Ah! Your Majesty, Minister Xia is foaming at the mouth. He might not make it. Ha ha ha. The mighty Minister of War is so weak. Cough, cough, cough.
Damn, coughing up blood on stage? You deserve an Oscar. You're too good.
Your Majesty.
My old wounds have flared up, and my health is failing. I beg your Majesty to allow me to return home to recover.
I had no idea the general was so gravely ill.
If your Majesty needs me, I'd give my life. Cough, cough.
Get lost.
Gladly. Ha ha ha. Great Xia truly has no one left.
Since no one else is stepping up this match.
Who says no one dares?
Fists and feet have no eyes. You better be careful.
Dealing with this brute. I only need one hand.
Arrogant brat. Warrior Lu is unmatched in strength. Your Majesty, forgive the shock. Kid.
Still want to fight?
You dog. Surrender now, and I'll spare your corpse.
Pathetic tricks. Come at me if you dare.
Fine. I hope your bones are as tough as your mouth.
Wait.
Scared now? Get on your knees, count out 3 times. Call me Grandpa, and I'll just break your hands and feet, spare your worthless life.
What did you just say to call me?
Grandpa.
Yeah, good grandson.
You dog. I'll kill you.
Hey. This is Great Xia territory. Acting recklessly here. Do you know what the consequences will be?
In a duel, fists and feet have no eyes.
If you fear death, just kneel and beg for mercy.
Me? I'm just afraid that if I strike, I might disturb His Majesty and the distinguished guests. It's about showing Great Xia's grace.
Then what do you propose?
To be honest with you, since childhood, I trained with Immortal's learned Iron Bones, a spell that makes me invulnerable to blades. Warrior Lu, let's compete. Who can stab themselves more and not die? Wins. How about it?
This little trick of yours. It might fool a child, that's all. This
is a treasure that slices iron like mud. Envoy, why not test it one by one?
No matter how skilled I am, I'm still flesh and blood. This dagger is so sharp. Just one could kill a man. I'm not afraid. I don't believe he really has copper tendons and iron bones.
He must be tricking us. Since you suggested it, you go first.
No problem.
Wait. Use this one.
Heh, took the bait.
Haha. Your little act can't go on, can it?
I advise you to admit defeat. I'll leave your body intact.
If I win, Envoy of Jinsi, the terms mentioned earlier. I'll also add, everything north of Lingshan returns to Great Xia.
Fine. If Jinsi wins,
Your Majesty of Great Xia.
You'll also see 10 copper mines, 5 gold mines.
Your Majesty of Great Xia, dare you accept?
If Xiaoyang loses, this alliance will be proof of my error. If we don't sign, but lose this contest, the regent won't let it go either.
Your Majesty, if you surrender now, and hand over this dog's life, I can. As per our original agreement, we shall only take 3 cities, Your Majesty. We've already won the first round. Now, we concede. We're still tied. How about?
I believe Xiaoyang will not lose.
Very well, Your Majesty. Since you're so generous, the gold and copper mines. I'll take them.
Ambassador, boasting too much might strain your back. Watch carefully. Bring it on.
How is this possible? This.
If you don't dare, it means you admit defeat.
Who says Jinxie doesn't dare? Ambassador, you. You deceived me. This dagger is actually real.
Ambassador, didn't you verify it? How could it be fake?
But you.
If the ambassador doesn't believe it, here's the knife for you to test.
This round, I admit defeat. Today, I underestimated my opponent. Next time we meet, I won't lose again.
I'll be ready. Goodbye.
Regent.
Your servant is here.
Regent, are you satisfied with today's competition results?
Your Majesty, recapturing Lingshan at such a young age is remarkable. Truly a blessing for great Xia.
This is all thanks to the Regent's years of careful guidance. From now on, I will personally handle state affairs, Regent. You may retire and enjoy your remaining years.
Though I am old, my heart remains devoted to serving the nation. I dare not speak recklessly. Take a rest. Moreover, Your Majesty has yet to personally govern. Court affairs are indispensable. This old servant must still exert more effort. Otherwise, I would fail the late Emperor's trust.
Then, I believe the Regent will be delighted to personally prepare my coronation ceremony, to honor the late Emperor's spirit in heaven.
Yes, your servant is overjoyed.
Xiaoyang.
Here.
From this day forward, I appoint you as the chief eunuch of the ceremonial directorate, rewarded with 1,000 taels of gold.
Damn, what a cushy job. As expected, following the Emperor means never worrying about food. Thank you, Your Majesty.
The young Emperor keeps his word. Today, I can finally feast to my heart's content.
Your Majesty, Xiaoyang is here to serve you.
Such a long night, and you're still afraid of going hungry?
All night, the young Emperor's appetite was insatiable.
Today, you clearly took a knife wound. So how are you unharmed?
Your Majesty, my heart aches.
Speak quickly.
That dagger of mine, it wasn't sharpened. It retracts upon hitting something hard.
Then why was the chair cut in half?
I was certain Hu Yin would challenge again, and he'd never trust me, so he'd assume. I tampered with the dagger beforehand, so I had someone tamper with the chair in advance. One touch and it had split.
Thus, when Hu Yan saw the chair shatter with his own eyes, he believed the dagger was real. Once you stepped down, he'd try to seize your dagger to eliminate you. But little did he expect to hand you the fake dagger instead.
I held the hilt the whole time, pretending to be stabbed, but the blade never touched me.
So, Hu Yan would inevitably doubt again, thinking the dagger was fake. But he never imagined only one was fake, the rest were real. Instead, it got Luchin killed.
Killing someone in public, witnessed by all, no way to talk his way out. This has absolutely nothing to do with our great Xia.
This scheme was intricately layered, precisely exploiting Hu Yan's psychology. You cunning dog. Such a devious mind.
Your Majesty, it's time we got down to business.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived. Your Majesty, The Empress requests an audience.
Your humble consort greets your majesty.
Empress, you may rise.
This must be the illustrious Lord Xia who shone today. Who knew Lord Xia was not only clever and brave, but also so handsome?
You flatter me, Your Majesty. Defeating the Jinsi envoy was all thanks to Your Majesty's brilliance and might.
Empress, what brings you here so late at night?
Since we last parted.
It's been too long without seeing Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I've been thinking of you all night. Let me serve you tonight.
Empress, I still have memorials to review. If you have nothing else, you may return to your palace. I'll visit you another day.
Your Majesty, I have something to say.
What is it?
I heard Your Majesty plans to send someone to take over Lingshan soon. My cousin currently holds a position there. Your Majesty, why not let him take charge?
Court affairs. I know what I'm doing. No need for the Empress to worry.
But Your Majesty.
Your Majesty is tired today, Empress. Please, return for now. Damn, why the sudden change of attitude? The mood shift was way too fast. Your Majesty, why hit me? I didn't do anything.
Daring to flirt with the Empress in my presence? You dog. Remember your place.
A woman's heart is as deep as the ocean, changing every moment. Your Majesty, are you jealous?
Why would I be jealous of a dog like you?
Oh, Your Majesty. My heart belongs only to you. How could you doubt me? This breaks my heart. My heart has always been in your hands. No one can take it away.
If you dare stray, I'll make you a real eunuch.
Your Majesty, could you really bear to?
Try me.
I'm still a virgin. I can't become a real eunuch. Your Majesty, I hear the court officials are eyeing the Lingshan takeover greedily. I wonder what you think.
The Empress belongs to the regent. If we really entrust Lingshan's defense to her brother, it would be like handing Lingshan over to the regent. But other candidates,
Those fence-sitters in court, I don't see any of them being useful. Your Majesty, you're not thinking of making me take over Lingshan, are you?
scared?
Yes. That young emperor has too much energy. Last night, she nearly drained me dry.
Be serious.
Yes.
Your Majesty, the Jinsi delegation has left the capital this morning. The tributes have also been inventoried and stored.
Thank you for your hard work, Regent.
However, the Ling Mountain territory ceded by Jinsi has no one to take over yet.
I leave.
Regent. Regarding Ling Mountain, I have already made arrangements. There's no need for you to worry.
The safety of Ling Mountain is crucial to border stability. This is no joke. Let this old minister share the burden.
I am now ruling in person. I can make decisions on military and state affairs.
Oh. Then who does your Majesty plan to appoint as the regent? If your Majesty acts willfully and treats military and state affairs as a joke, I won't stand by idly.
Regent, are you going back on your word?
Ugh, this young emperor is too impatient. That old fox, he definitely won't let go of power easily.
Your Majesty,
Ling Mountain has been emergencies.
rule for a long time. The situation is complex. We need someone experienced
To manage it properly.
Minister Feng recovered from his illness so quickly.
The court is in need of talent.
Even if this old minister is unwell, I cannot
Delay your Majesty's affairs.
Minister Feng's illness isn't actually better yet? Then go home and recuperate.
Your Majesty, actually, your servant.
Xiaoyang,
Your servant is here.
I bestow upon you the imperial sword. From today, go to Ling Mountain and take over security.
Your servant obeys the decree.
I oppose this. Your Majesty, Ling Mountain security
Is vital to the nation's safety. This is no joke. How can you let a
eunuch take charge?
guards? Yes. A eunuch interfering in politics, drag him out.
Who dares? Step back.
Your Majesty. The regent is right. How can a eunuch oversee Ling Mountain? If word spreads, wouldn't it mock our court for lacking capable men? Your Majesty, eunuchs belong to the inner court. Our dynasty's ancestral rule forbids the inner court from interfering in politics.
Your Majesty's actions. Are you defying our ancestors' will?
Your Majesty, please reconsider your decision.
Your Majesty, please revoke the order.
You keep citing ancestral teachings and the prohibition of harem interference in politics. But when the Lingshan envoy was pressing us step by step, where were all the court officials? Did you even remember what ancestral teachings were back then?
Your Majesty, Xiaoyang is a citizen of Daxia. It is his duty to serve the country. This is his responsibility.
What a fine responsibility. Then Minister Fang, who failed even in his basic duties. Shouldn't he atone by committing suicide? If it weren't for Xiaoyang solving my problems, everyone present today should have their entire clans executed. Xiaoyang has achieved an extraordinary feat. I intend to reward him. What's wrong with that?
It seems your Majesty has made up his mind.
If anything goes wrong,
Even if this eunuch is executed along with his entire clan, it won't cleanse his sin. Eunuch! Do you dare accept this reward?
Xiaoyang,
Your Majesty.
regarding the Lingshan security matter, could there be any mistakes?
Your Majesty. About Lingshan. This servant is willing to share your Majesty's burden. This old man is threatening me openly and covertly. He must suspect me. If anything goes wrong, this servant will present his head to you. If I'd known the old man would be so arrogant. I never expected him to dare openly kidnap someone in the palace. I was taken without even a chance to prepare.
Minister Xia, you're truly impressive now. It seems in the future.
Even I will have to rely on you, Minister Xia.
This servant's achievements are all thanks to your highness. I am willing to go through fire and water for you without hesitation.
Minister Xia is now the Emperor's favorite. How dare I order you around? Killing a eunuch is easier than crushing an ant.
I am Brond. Your highness, my loyalty to you is as clear as the sky.
You dog! You risked your life to help the little emperor win the competition. And you still dare to cry injustice?
Your highness, I was only following your orders to win the little emperor's trust.
Stop acting! Your Highness,
I have a witness who can prove Xiaoyang has defected to the Emperor. Lin Fei, where is Lin Fei?
Greetings, Your Highness.
Your Highness, this is
The eunuch Lin Fei from outside the Tai Chi Hall.
Lin Fei. Tell us what you heard, truthfully. Yes. Reporting to Your Highness. The night before the competition, I personally heard Xiaoyang say, serving His Majesty. We will work together to drive Your Highness out of the palace. And he also said, Your Highness sent him to spy on His Majesty.
Such a traitor must be dealt with swiftly to avoid future trouble.
Fang Qing, you and I have no enmity. But since you insist on harming me, don't blame me for being ruthless. Your Highness, I am devoted to you, willing to go through fire and water, without hesitation. I never thought I would end up dying with a tarnished name. How pitiful, how laughable.
You dog of a servant, do you think we'll believe you just because you beg?
Lord Fang, you've gone to such lengths to frame me. Isn't it because I defeated Lu Chun and embarrassed you?
Nonsense. How could I stoop to your level, you eunuch?
The facts are right before us.
And you still dare to cry injustice?
If your highness orders my death, I have no choice but to die. But I cannot die with such resentment in my heart.
Very well, I will give you a chance to explain.
Your Highness, a servant is just a servant. Why waste time? Let me explain.
Lord Fong, I think you're just afraid I'll expose your trap. So you're eager to kill me.
The evidence is irrefutable. You will die today.
Then let me say a few more words. What's the harm in that?
Fine, let's see today how you...
Twist black and white.
Not only can I twist black and white, but I can also turn the tables on you. You. How many years have you been in the Tai Chi Hall?
5 years.
Always. Cleaning the outer courtyard.
Yes, Your Highness. This servant is clearly stalling for time.
Lord Fong, what's the hurry? Though I'm dying, let me say a few words. What's the problem?
Go on, Your Highness. What is it? Do you dare question His Highness?
This humble official wouldn't dare.
If I don't kill you, I won't be a xia. How many hours do you work each month, and for how long?
At dawn. From dusk, 1.5 hours.
Then this month. How many night shifts have you taken?
I'm an outer cleaner. For His Majesty. Night shifts are for the chamber eunuchs.
Haha.
Your Highness, this slave is just spouting nonsense. Clearly, he has no defense. And still claims he's wronged?
Lord Fong, next time you frame someone, get your facts straight.
Nonsense. How could I frame you?
A lowly eunuch who only does menial work, never even been to the inner palace. How did you pass through layers of guards to enter the inner palace? Without being noticed? Lin Fei, you've done menial work for 5 years. Powerless and without influence. How did you learn that the regent planted a spy beside the young emperor?
This slave.
Speak. Did someone bribe you to frame me? Huh?
Your Highness, this slave is lying, even deceiving this official. Execute him at once. Lord Fong. You gave me 500 taels of silver. Promised to send me home. That's why I helped you. Lies!
How could I, an official, stoop to your level, you castrated wretch? And now you slander a high-ranking court official? Watch out or I'll exterminate your entire clan.
Enough.
I told you I was truly wronged.
This slave not only exposed the young emperor's plot but also cost you your regent's power. How do you explain that?
No explanation.
Your Highness, see? He admitted it himself.
This eunuch is untrustworthy. Tear him to pieces. Make an example of him.
I don't explain because there's no need to explain.
Nonsense. Stop playing mysterious.
Your Highness never intended to make the Emperor admit defeat. This servant merely followed Your Highness's wishes. Why explain?
Your Highness doesn't want His Majesty to lose? Ah! That's the biggest joke
I've ever seen.
With your intelligence, how could you understand His Highness's plans?
How dare you mock me? Do you think I won't kill you?
Just a snap of my fingers, and you'll meet your maker.
So eager to kill me? Are you afraid I might reveal your secret?
Rubbish! What leverage could you possibly have on me?
I'm just eliminating a spy for His Highness.
A spy? You're the real spy here. Your Highness, the one who truly betrayed you is Fong Qing. He's the Emperor's confidant.
Your Highness.
He's trying to drive a wedge between us. Don't listen to his lies.
Fong Qing.
Your Highness, I am loyal to you.
I would never betray you.
You used His Highness's name to frame loyal subjects and weaken his power. You deserve to die for this.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't dare. And I have no reason to do so, Your Highness.
But you do have a reason, Your Highness. Do you know? Consort Fong is pregnant. Your Majesty, you're sending me to take over Ling Mountain? Then my death is near.
With your cunning, surely you can keep your little life.
If His Majesty is willing to help protect this life, it should be no problem. Your Majesty, see?
You've been undercover by the old traitor for years, with great merit. Your service to the throne is deeply appreciated. You will be rewarded. No titles or honors needed. What use are they?
What we need is exactly nothing. When the time comes, we can claim it's anyone's.
You're full of wicked ideas, aren't you?
This servant only seeks to serve your Majesty in the future.
This is Consort Fong's medical record from Yunsho Palace. It might save your life at a critical moment.
A pregnancy pulse. Your Majesty, you've been cuckolded. Your Highness, if His Majesty loses this competition, then announce that Consort Zhao is pregnant. When the time comes in court, all the ministers will place their hopes on the eldest prince. This is what you call killing two birds with one stone.
Your Highness, this letter must be a forgery by him.
The palace medical records are duplicated. Your Highness can verify them.
Your Highness, I truly didn't know about this. My Fong family is loyal to you unto death and would never dare to betray you.
Are you saying that if Consort Fong gives birth to a prince, you would still support me as emperor?
Of course.
What a ridiculous joke.
Damn you! I'll kill you, Minister Fong. Killing in front of me? Do you even acknowledge my presence? Your Highness, I was just impulsive. I didn't mean it. I recall Lady Fong enters the palace every few days. The records say Consort Zhao is 3 months pregnant, yet you claim ignorance? Your Highness, Xiaoyang is the only one in recent years who has gotten close to the young emperor. Yet you suggested killing him. What are you plotting? Your Highness, the gender of Consort Zhao's child is unknown. How could I betray you? So, if it's a prince, you betray me? No! Your Highness, even if it's a prince, he wouldn't stand in your way. In that case, kill Consort Fong. Your Highness, spare me. Please! My Fong family has always been loyal to you. All these years, you've seen my devotion. Spare my daughter's life. I beg for your mercy, Your Highness. A parent's love is natural. But in my eyes, there's no room for betrayal.
Damn, I didn't expect the old man to be a martial arts master.
Guards! Minister Fong has suddenly fallen ill and died. Send his body back to the ministry for burial. Xiaoyang, you've done well today.
All thanks to your Highness's brilliance. I dare not take credit.
You won against the Jinxi envoy, but I lost my regent power. How should I settle this with you?
Compared to the young emperor's humiliation, what you truly wanted was for me to gain the young emperor's trust. So I took the liberty to act.
Do you know that those who act smart often meet a bad end?
I'm utterly loyal to you, Your Highness.
Then let me cut open your heart and see.
Damn, I overacted this time.
This is the heart-devouring pill, colorless, odorless, and highly toxic. When the poison takes effect, there are no symptoms, not even the royal physician can detect anything unusual.
This old man really went all out.
But don't worry, after you take it, it won't take effect until a month later. As long as you serve me well, I will naturally give you the antidote.
This servant is willing to go through fire and water for you, without hesitation. But this poison is too precious. I'd rather not waste it.
As long as you remain loyal, I wouldn't want you to die.
Looks like there's no escaping today. But the young emperor guessed the regent would make a move, so there must be an antidote.
Good. To prove your loyalty to me, I want you to do something for me.
Your Highness, please give your orders.
This time, when you go to Lingzhou, I want you to lose to Jinxi and hand over Lingzhou without a fight.
I knew this old fox was up to no good, so this is what he was waiting for. Your Highness, Xiaoyang will go through fire and water, but this servant has one humble request. I beg for your Highness's approval.
What? Are you bargaining with me?
This servant wouldn't dare.
You have some courage and wit. Fine. A man without desires is someone I wouldn't feel at ease using. There's an empty courtyard in the western suburbs and used for a long time. I'll give it to you.
This servant thanks your Highness, but this is not what I seek. Primer desire, no material possessions.
You dog! You don't even want a courtyard? Then what do you want?
This servant has always admired your Highness, your unparalleled martial skills and majestic presence. This servant does not seek to master your essence, only to learn a fraction of your skills, so that in times of danger, I can protect myself.
Ha ha ha. Flattery to learn martial arts, huh? Seeing your cleverness, I'll make an exception and give you some pointers.
This servant kowtows in gratitude. Ah, your Majesty, for your grand plan, I almost died. You must compensate me well.
You dog. Where are you rubbing? Did that old man poison you?
A heart-devouring pill. That old man killed Feng Qing on the spot. His methods are truly ruthless. I suspect in a few days, Consort Feng will also meet her end.
Birds of a feather flock together. They deserve to die. What else did you hear?
The regent seems willing to hand over Lingshan. I suspect they must have a secret deal with Jinxi behind the scenes.
That traitorous old thief is truly despicable. Xiaoyang, the trip to Ling Mountain is crucial. Remember, not a single mistake can be made.
Your Majesty, when have I ever let you down? Just relax, all right? Well then, Your Majesty, how will you reward me?
Even poison can't suppress your wicked fire.
With Your Majesty here, is there any poison you can't cure?
When did I ever say there was an antidote? I think, with your intelligence, you'll surely find a way out safely.
In that case, then I might as well beg the Regent King for mercy. At least I'll live a couple more years.
You dog of a servant, daring to say you'll side with the Regent King right in front of me? Do you have a death wish?
Since you don't care about my life, anyway, whoever gives me the antidote, I'll serve them.
Who said I don't care?
Oh, so the Emperor actually cares about this servant so much? Tonight, I really risk my life. Your Majesty, won't you show me some affection?
This should be enough, right?
What does Your Majesty think?
Then what do you want? You dog, let go now.
Your Majesty should show some affection too. Has Your Majesty forgotten our first meeting? Should this servant help you remember? You're too cruel.
I suppose you don't want the antidote anymore.
Your Majesty, just teasing you. This servant knows. Your Majesty just wanted to help me expel the poison blood.
This is Xiao's treasure, the all-victory pill. Take it. Not only will it neutralize all poisons, but it'll also strengthen your bones and muscles. It regulates your meridians. In the future, your training will yield twice the results.
I knew Your Majesty wouldn't let me die.
I've received secret intel. Huyan has ambushed heavy forces at Ling Mountain. They plan to rebel. Once you're there, act decisively.
With Your Majesty watching over me, how could this servant bear to die?
And there's Ling Mountain's commander Yibing. He abuses his power under the Regent King's influence, oppressing men and women at Ling Mountain. He's also colluding with Huyan. He must be eliminated.
Yes, yes, I understand. Your Majesty, the night is short and precious. Let's not waste it.
Greetings, Lord Xia.
Where is Commander Yibing?
My Lord Xia.
The commander is occupied with official duties and not in his residence.
Broad daylight, and he's not in his office? Either gambling or whoring. Which lady's chamber is Lord Yi in this time? Or perhaps the gambling den?
This.
The regent has a secret decree to deliver to Yibing. No le das permite.
Another one of the regent's lapdogs. Heaven truly has no eyes. Lord Yi is at the Yangshao Pavilion in the Qinghua district, south of the city.
Are you also a regular there?
You jest, my lord. This humble officer never sets foot in such places.
Then escort me there for a look. What? You dare to defy your superior?
I wouldn't dare, my lord. Please follow me.
This Li Chun, he's a loyal and upright man, worth cultivating.
Captain Li, what brings you here today?
I'm not here for you. I'm here for Lord Yi.
Boss, I'm Li Chen's cousin. Just arrived from the countryside, looking for Lord Yi inside, hoping to secure a position under Lord Yi. Would you kindly grant us passage?
Oh. Quite the smooth talker. Come, I'll take you there.
Thank you, madam.
Lord Yi.
Who the hell dares interrupt my fun?
Li Chen, why the hell are you at the office? Waiting for that old eunuch? What the hell are you doing here?
Seems I'm here to inform you that your official position has been revoked.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Daring to speak to me like this, Commander?
This is Lord Xia from the capital.
Oh, who do we have here? If it isn't Eunuch Xia.
What business does a man like you have in a place where men seek pleasure?
Let me ask you something. In this world, besides men and women, do you know what other kind of people there are?
My lord, in this place, besides men and women. What other kind of people could there possibly be?
Ah, you're clueless. Let me enlighten you. There's another kind, neither man nor woman, but eunuchs.
Ha 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 ha.
My lord. Lord Xia is the military governor of Lingshan, a rank above you. A lowly servant, even if he becomes a governor.
What difference does it make? Or could it be? Can he strip me of my position? Ha ha ha.
I can't. But it can.
The golden command tally. Your humble servant like and pays homage to your majesty. Long live the emperor.
Long live the emperor.
Ah! I acknowledge it. It's gold. If I don't, it's just scrap metal. Ha ha. It's just a piece of junk iron. Ha ha ha.
Seeing the tally is like seeing his majesty. Do you dare defy the imperial decree?
Defy whose decree? That little emperor's? I'd give him 10 times the courage, he still wouldn't dare kill me. Ha ha ha. Today, you'll lick my boots clean. Then I'll let you go.
Otherwise, you won't see tomorrow's sun. Come on.
Since you're so eager to die, I'll teach you a lesson. Try my kung fu.
You dare hit me, you castrated dog? I'll chop you into 8 pieces.
Annoying. Chop him up and feed him to the dogs.
Lord Xia, you killed Yibing without cause. The regent won't let this slide.
If he weren't the regent's man, I wouldn't have killed him. As a subject, one must know whom to be loyal to. Otherwise, you'll end up like him.
I pledge my life to your majesty without a hint of disloyalty.
Good. From today, you are the new commander.
Your servant pledges lifelong loyalty to Lord Xia and his majesty, without a hint of disloyalty. Your moves were swift as lightning, my lord. Your style is meek and fast, my lord.
Who is your master?
No. I've only practiced for a few days.
You are too modest, my lord. Yibing was a top martial arts scholar. He couldn't last 10 moves against you. Your skill must be over a decade.
It seems the Bai Dan is truly remarkable. I must ask the young emperor for more. Dispose of Yibing's body. Assemble everyone at the market square in 1 hour. Aye. We'll address them.
Yes, I will see to it immediately. Paying debts is only natural. Even if the heavens intervene, it must be acknowledged. Honorable officers, I truly have no money on me. No money? Then use this girl to settle the debt. Ha ha ha. No! Please show mercy, honorable officers. My daughter!
Bullying in broad daylight? Asking for a beating.
Where did this brat come from? Daring to hit me?
You're not worthy of knowing.
Do you know who I am? Commander Yi Bing of the Imperial Guards is my granduncle.
Even if Yi Bing comes, I'll still beat you up. Men of Daxia are truly useless.
Young hero, your bravery is unmatched. I submit.
Hand over the money you extorted from the elderly. And kowtow 3 times loudly. Or else.
Fine, I'll hand it over.
Watch out. Sneak attacking others repeatedly? You. Are you even fit to be soldiers of Daxia?
Who are you? Daring to lecture me? Scram if you don't want to die.
You ingrate. I saved you, and you hit me?
Who asked you to save me?
Truly a case of the dog biting Lu Dongban, not recognizing a good heart.
You're the dog. Let me go, hey.
What a coincidence. I'm a rebellious soul. You want me to let go? I won't.
You bastard, seeking death.
Want to kill me? Go train for another 100 years. You said Yi Bing is your granduncle?
Now you know my power? Too late to beg for mercy. You two reckless fools. Daring to lecture me? I'll have you. Flayed alive and fed to dogs in the mass graves.
Truly cut from the same cloth. Equally brainless.
I'll kill you first and feed you to the dogs.
My granduncle is the commander. You bully me. He won't let you off.
Even if the Emperor comes?
He can't save you.
And you. Don't think of running.
Me?
If you kneel and kowtow to confess your crimes, 3 loud kowtows, and I'll forgive you.
My head? You don't deserve it.
Let me see if your bones are as tough. Or your mouth is as tough.
You won't know your place until I teach you a lesson.
Don't you dare dodge.
You want to kill me, but won't let me dodge? What kind of logic is that?
Then don't dodge. If I win, I'll kowtow to you.
Deal.
Let me go.
So young, yet so quick to fight and kill. You're too feisty.
Pervert. Where are your hands?
Pervert? How am I a pervert? This kid is a girl disguised as a boy.
Hey, the military police are coming. Let's get out of here. If they kill you, don't blame me.
They don't have the guts to kill me.
Stop bragging. I am Princess Jinsi. I'm the one who hurt them. It has nothing to do with anyone else. I'm the one who hurt them. It has nothing to do with anyone else.
So she's Princess Jinsi.
You military police. Throw your weight around. Bully the weak. And I won't stand for it. I dealt with you on their behalf. Sigh. This has nothing to do with anyone else. I, the princess, take full responsibility. If you have a problem, come at me.
In the Great Xia Empire, we won't let any evildoer go unpunished. Isn't that right, Minister Li?
Absolutely. Zhang Wu has no respect for the law. From today, he is stripped of his position and sentenced to death row.
You know what's good for you. Sigh. See? In the end, it was me who saved the day.
Yeah, it was all you.
Judging by your accent, you're not from Lingshan.
I came from the capital and just arrived in Lingshan today.
You came from the capital? Then do you know Xia Yang? The Emperor's favorite.
Oh, that's Xia Yang? We're pretty close.
He really took on our Jinsi envoy alone? He's the smartest man in Great Xia.
Little princess, don't tell me you've taken a liking to me. Can't blame you. Will me be this dazzling, huh? This Xia Yang. A man of both letters and martial arts. Charming, witty, and exceptionally brilliant. Truly a rare talent.
When I see him, I'm definitely going to kill him.
This woman isn't following the script. How many daughters does the king of Jinsi have?
The king of Jinsi has only this one daughter, the next in line. The future queen of Jinsi.
An only child. Kill her, and Jinsi has no heir. With Hu Yin's reputation then, claiming the throne would be child's play.
You letcher. Scared now?
This is within the borders of Great Xia. I'm a citizen of Great Xia. Why should I be afraid?
Impossible. The people of Great Xia are weak and incompetent. You already lost Ling Mountain to us, Jinsi. How could this be? Your territory?
Hu Yin did hide the matter of Lingshan. He's ambushed with heavy troops here. Is he trying to kill Hashinai and frame Great Xia? Not on my watch. He won't succeed. I am a new Lingzhou military governor, Xiaoyang. Under my watch, I will not tolerate anyone flouting the law or bullying others with their power. Offenders will be shown no mercy.
Good!
You want to take over Ling Mountain? Who gave you the nerve?
Jinsi and Great Xia signed a treaty to return Ling Mountain. I am here on His Majesty's orders to receive it. It's legitimate and justified.
Impossible. Our Jinsi would never sign such terms.
It's written here in black and white. Crystal clear, with your kingdom of Jinsi's royal seal. It can't be forged.
This can't. How could this be?
Hashinai. Injuring someone in a public market. By law, 3 days in custody. Take her away.
How are you so skilled?
Just now? I just felt like teasing you a bit. Take her away.
Let me go, Xiaoyang. I won't let you get away with this. Xiaoyang.
Lord Xia, we are taking the Jinsi princess away. The king of Jinsi won't rest until they get what they want.
Novat, Novait.
Lord Xia, we didn't welcome you properly from afar.
This is Great Xia territory. No need for a guest like you to trouble yourself, envoy.
Great Xia and Jinsi just signed a peace treaty. And you capture our Jinsi princess? You're deliberately opposing Jinsi.
Hashinai broke Great Xia's laws. Should be dealt with by our rules.
So you won't release her?
Envoy, let's talk this out calmly. Just withdraw Jinsi troops from Lingshan. And I'll release her right away.
Ha! Ridiculous.
I've been stationed at Lingshan for over 10 years. You think you can order me around? Who do you think you are?
Have you forgotten your bet with Great Xia?
Kill you. And who will remember the bet?
The Jinsi king always promotes peace with Great Xia. If you kill me and offend all of Great Xia, aren't you afraid? The Jinsi king will hold you responsible?
Once I become the Jinsi king, who will fear him?
You want to kill Hashinai and declare yourself emperor?
Wrong. You killed Hashinai. I rushed to save her, but arrived too late. So I had to kill you, eunuch, to avenge the princess.
You're lying. I only threw Hashinai into the dungeon. When did I say I'd kill her?
Commander Yibing is the regent's trusted man. With his testimony, you can't talk your way out.
What a clever two birds, one stone plan. Too bad. You ran into me.
What do you mean?
Yibing, 2 days ago, I threw him to the dogs in the back hills. Probably just bits and pieces left by now.
You killed Yibing? How did you know? He was one of ours?
It's simple logic. Even a fool could figure it out.
You dog of a servant. Still so arrogant when death is at your doorstep.
Since I won't live much longer, I might as well say a little more. Under the pretense of tribute, you came to challenge, but in reality, you were colluding with the regent. If Great Xia loses 3 matches in a row, the regent will seize the chance to depose the emperor, declare himself ruler. Then he could install you as the king of Jinsi.
The throne has always belonged to the capable. I've made great military contributions to Jinsi. Why should I obey a little girl?
Ah, what a pity. Too bad your clever scheme was ruined by me. So you found Yi Bing. Because you knew Ha Xinai's hatred for evil. You deliberately had Zhang Wu and others provoke trouble, then took the chance to kill her and rise to power, right?
You took the princess to protect her.
Ambassador, Ha Xinai is the sole urgency. If she dies in Great Xia, even 10 of my heads wouldn't be enough to pay for it. Naturally, I had some preparations.
You do have some wit about you.
But you still miscalculated one thing.
Even without Yi Bing, I'd still kill Ha Xinai.
TSK, with your level of intelligence. How did you even think of rebelling? Since I've already seen through your scheme, would I really leave the princess in jail for you to assassinate?
Hand over the princess, and I'll spare your miserable life.
Really? Really? Ha Xinai is, after all, a princess. Trading her for my life. Couldn't I get something else too?
I thought you had some backbone. Turns out you're just another
Greedy opportunist. Speak. What do you want?
Jewels and beauties, of course. The more, the better.
This dog of a servant actually betrayed me for some jewels.
Princess, calm down. My lord is definitely not that kind of person.
Please, stay composed.
He better not be. Otherwise, I'll surely kill him.
You're just a eunuch. What do you need a woman for?
Sigh. That a bit disrespectful to the disabled, don't you think?
Fine, fine. As long as you release the princess, jewels and beauties.
You can have as many as you want.
But just jewels and beauties. Somehow, it doesn't feel like enough.
You damn slave. Spit it out, or I'll chop your head off right now.
No need to rush, envoy. I promise, just one last request.
Speak.
Envoy, I want your life.
Since you're so eager to die, I'll send you straight to the underworld. Blind fools! I told you to kill him.
Traitor. Weren't you so cocky just now? Why aren't you acting tough anymore?
You set me up. My plan was flawless. There's no way I could lose.
The minister anticipated your move. He had me bring troops in advance. We ambushed outside the manor. The moment your men arrived, we slaughtered them.
Then we disguised ourselves in Jinxi's uniforms to deceive you.
You deliberately had me brought to the back hall just to expose Huyan's true nature.
Seeing is believing, huh?
Not only that, Minister Xia executed Yi Bing,
Cutting off Huyan's eyes and ears in the military office. Punished Zhang Wu and others severely. Rallied the army's loyalty. That's why the plan went so smoothly.
Every step of the plan was meticulously calculated. As expected of the smartest man in Great Xia.
With your IQ, you're not even fit to wash my feet.
Xiaoyang,
This time,
I was careless. Next time, you won't be so lucky. You think you can leave here alive?
Damn it. He actually used a smoke bomb.
don't worry, minister. I've ordered the city gate sealed.
Huyan won't escape. Follow me.
Hey, what are you doing? Pervert.
you're the one who leaned in. What it got to do with me?
You actually got turned on? Didn't you hear me? I've been standing here for so long.
Princess, what brings you here? Do you need something?
Can't I come see you for no reason? What are you researching? This kind of thing is everywhere in Jinsey. What's so special about it?
Princess, do you know how this is made?
It was made by the wizards of Jinsey using the immortal stones from Great Sage Mountain.
Immortal stones? Are they yellow immortal stones?
Young Master Xia, have you been to the Immortal Mountain too?
Damn, it's really sulfur. With this, I can make flintlock guns and landmines. Princess, could you sell me some? I'll buy any immortal stones from your land, no matter the price.
I don't want money.
Not for money. Then what does the princess want?
What I want. Don't you already know?
Princess, what are you trying to do?
During the day, I could pretend not to know. I didn't expect it to be this big. This palace is so lonely.
Holy crap, this is a honey trap.
Don't you want to know?
Why not just go along with it? Princess, this is no joking matter. Absolutely not.
You're the bravest and wisest man I've ever met. Only you are worthy of being my consort. The future king of Jinsey. Second only to one. Above 10,000 others. Isn't that more interesting than being a little eunuch in Xia Kingdom?
The princess is right. How can the princess live up to her sincerity? The night is short, princess. Let's consummate our marriage tonight.
No rush. We can wait until after the wedding. There's no hurry.
In order to avoid big sleep, we will implement it today. Princess, if it's a honey trap, you gotta go all the way.
You knew all along? You were playing me.
I was just turning the tables. Enough. It's getting late, princess. Please go back.
Really? But your body tells me. You're not indifferent.
Sir, Huyen has raised an army. Sir! General Huyen leads 30,000 troops, blocking all exits from the city. Our soldiers seeking reinforcements. Can't get out at all.
The 3 cities around Lingshan are the very ones Hu Yin wants to cede. He's already colluded from within and without. No one will help us at all.
I'll write to my father immediately, asking him to send reinforcements.
This is Da Xiao's internal affair. The king of Jinsey won't interfere easily.
Then what should we do? Wait here to die?
Right now, we must eliminate Hu Yin as soon as possible to prevent him from joining forces with troops from other states. Otherwise, it could trigger even greater chaos.
Huyen is Jinsey's most valiant general. Known as the Undying God of War, how can you defeat him? With just the few men from the military department?
With this,
What kind of time is this, Xia Yang? Can you stop joking around?
Sir, smoke bombs are for self-defense, but to wipe out an entire elite force is just a pipe dream.
just follow my method. A few hundred men will be enough.
Stop bragging. If you can do it, I'll give you the entire immortal stone mine.
Prepare a list of materials for me later. Gather all their materials and hand them to me tomorrow.
Understood.
Huyen's golden silk armor is impenetrable. Known as the Undying God of War, your little smoke bombs won't even scratch him.
Sir, Huyen won single-handedly. Defeated 7 of Da Xiao's top generals, not to mention his 30,000 elite troops, each worth 10 ordinary soldiers.
If you can defeat him, it'd be like the sun rising from the west.
With the right weapon, one man can hold off 1,000. Look, it didn't exist before. But if I make it, then it will.
If you can make it, I'll marry you.
Then you'll only be the second wife.
That's fine. If you can defeat him, I'll even be your third wife.
Deal. It's a promise.
It's been a whole day and night. Xiaoyang, are you done yet?
Princess, this isn't something that can be done overnight. Give the minister a few more days.
We can wait, but can Huyen? So you finally decided to come back. How did it go?
What? So eager to be my second wife. Bring the stuff in. Everything's right here. Lycan, is everything ready?
As per your orders, we took the sturdiest from the armory. Even the sharpest blades can't pierce through.
Mystifying the simple.
Watch closely.
How can something so powerful exist in this world?
With these, even if 10 more Huyans come, it won't be a problem at all.
The issue is the lack of time and materials. So, I can only make a basic firearm. When I have more time, I'll improve it properly.
Even a rush job turned out this powerful. Imagine after improvements. Wouldn't that make it invincible?
In the age of cold weapons, firearms and cannons are invincible. Lycan, dispatch archers immediately. Equip each with one. I've written down the instructions.
Understood. I'll get it done right away.
Alright, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
How can you sleep at a time like this? Don't think. Just because you have some powerful weapons, you're sure of victory. If you let your guard down, you'll lose.
Dealing with Huyen. Lycan is enough.
Don't get caught by Huyen later. Don't expect me to plead for you.
So concerned about your future husband.
Lycan can't beat Huyen. You should think about how to escape instead.
Then how about letting me die a happy man before that?
What kind of time is this? And you're still thinking about that?
To die under the peony. Even as a ghost, I'd be a charmer.
Ah. You're terrible.
I haven't rested for a whole day and night. I'm telling you, once I'm rested, I'll battle you. For 3 days and nights.
Who wants to battle you for 3 days and nights? Sigh. He's really asleep.
How's the battle going?
My lord, your strategy was brilliant indeed. The Huyan army was terrified by the firearms and landmines, scattering in all directions. We achieved a great victory. Huyan is severely wounded. I've ordered him to be thrown into the death cell, heavily guarded.
Remember to treat the surrendering prisoners well. As for those who remain stubborn, show no mercy.
Yes, my lord. I've received secret intel. The king of Jinxi has secretly headed to Daxia, arriving at Lingshan tomorrow.
Just as we were about to handle the prisoners, the king of Jinxi shows up now. This news is quite timely.
I asked my father to come. I sent a carrier pigeon. What do you mean? I was worried about you, and you doubt me?
No. I mean, isn't it a long journey for my future father-in-law? How could I not treat him well?
Who's your father-in-law?
Isn't he?
Not yet.
He is. Is he or not? What?
I think I just heard a shocking secret. Lord Xia, you won't silence me, will you? Lord Xia is a military genius. In just one day, he crushed Huyan's elite force of 30,000. Truly a formidable young man.
You flatter me, king of Jinxi. It's just a trivial skill, not worth mentioning.
Father, there's more. Yesterday, while thunder roared outside, he remained confident, sleeping soundly in his room.
Really?
This time, Hu Yin acted hastily, lacking unity and preparation, plus the firearms and landmines were too powerful to defend against. The fear of the unknown magnified, morale collapsed, making victory inevitable. Unstoppable in battle.
Xiaoyang's cunning and strategy are top-notch. No wonder Hu Yin was no match for him. Given time, he might conquer
The entire world.
Father, what do you think of Xiaoyang?
Truly a rare talent, once in a century. It's just a pity he's a eunuch. Otherwise, he could be the future royal son-in-law.
Father, he's a real man.
Really? Lord Xia captured the traitor of Jinxi this time.
and saved my daughter. Such a great kindness, I don't know how to repay it. How can I ever repay you?
Daxia and Jinxi are one family. It's what I should do.
Lord Xia keeps refusing. Do you look down on Jinxi?
Do you despise my Jinxi?
How dare I? Then I'll accept it graciously.
She's my treasure. Now I entrust her to you.
King of Jinxi, I'm just a minor official. How dare I match the princess?
Sigh.
Heroes are judged by their origins. Lord Xia is both wise and brave.
A dragon among men.
After 100 years, Jinxi and my child will be entrusted to you.
Then I can rest in peace.
Damn, not only do I get a wife, but also a throne. Only a fool would refuse. King of Jinxi, I won't let you down. Brother, let's talk this out. Don't be so rough.
Who's your brother? Xiaoyang, you're out of line.
Out of line? There's more. Even more out of line.
Hey, you. Let me go.
Your Majesty wants to play? This servant will accompany you for a while. Today, this servant will take both wealth and beauty. Your Majesty, this servant has missed you so much.
Now you're Jinxi's royal son-in-law. And the future king of Jinxi. Will you still remember me?
Your Majesty, are you jealous? If Jinxi obeys my orders, doesn't that mean you can command them too?
Bah. I ordered you to conquer Lingshan, not to conquer the princess of Jinxi. Admit it, you were charmed by her beauty. And flirted with her.
Your Majesty, in my heart, no one can compare to you.
Then why didn't you write to me?
I was focused on Lingshan and dealing with Hu Yin. I didn't sleep for a whole day and night. I was truly too busy.
If it weren't for your great merit in killing Hu Yin, I, the emperor, would have severely punished you.
Your Majesty, since I have merit, shouldn't you reward me with something?
You are now the prince consort of Jinxi. What else can I reward you with?
Your Majesty, don't you know what I want? The night is deep and the dew is heavy. Your Majesty, as long as you're not here, let me serve you to bed.
Smooth talker. Let's get down to business. I heard you invented a very powerful weapon.
Yes, the material formula and list are all here. Your Majesty only needs to allocate manpower, and you can have as many as you want.
What is this sulfur? I've never heard of it.
It's something very powerful. Our great Xia doesn't have it. But Jinxi has a lot. So this time I brought back a lot. I brought back a lot this time.
The princess of Jinxi is really generous to you.
Your Majesty, your jealous look is quite adorable.
You are exceptionally talented, brave, and resourceful. By my side, you can only be a nameless little eunuch. Don't you feel wronged?
Your Majesty is ambitious with great vision. I deeply understand the hardships and difficulties your Majesty has endured these years to serve your Majesty. I am willing and not the least bit wronged.
But now you are the prince consort of Jinxi, and the future king of Jinxi. Are you content?
How can a husband and wife keep score?
Husband? Dare you call me that?
Your Majesty, it's getting late. Why not rest early?
Tonight, you sleep on the floor.
Don't, your Majesty. Autumn is coming, and the bed is cold. Let me warm it for you.
Then hurry up and help me change.
Yes, Your Majesty. I obey.
You're awake. Come eat while it's still hot.
Your Majesty like this. Really looks like a virtuous wife and loving mother.
I'm not in the mood for jokes. Severe floods have occurred in both Jiangnan and Jiangbei provinces. The people are displaced. The Ministry of Revenue has petitioned me, using the silver tribute from Jinsi for disaster relief.
Claiming it's for relief, but how much actually reaches the people? This is just an excuse for them to skim off the top.
I know. But now grain merchants everywhere are raising prices. The people have no food to eat, and major unrest has already broken out. Given time, the people won't beg me.
If they all raise grain prices, it might actually be a good thing.
A good thing? How so?
The disaster area is in the south. In half a month, it'll be harvest season in the north, with new grain stored. The merchants will resort to any means to sell old grain. By then, Your Majesty should raise grain prices.
Raise grain prices? The people already have no food to eat. Raising prices further would only make it worse for them.
Your Majesty raises prices to lure merchants to transport grain from the north to the south. Once they arrive, Your Majesty can lower prices again.
Wouldn't that make the merchants' efforts pointless?
Merchants value profit when they realize raising prices won't help them sell. And new grain keeps pouring in. To minimize losses, they'll have no choice but to sell at lower prices.
Will this plan really work?
When have I ever lied to Your Majesty? The Ministry of Revenue is suppressing the disaster report. They only report it now when Your Majesty is preparing to expand the army. This shows the regent is deliberately making things difficult for Your Majesty.
Minister of Revenue Su Zhang is under the regent's faction. That old fool must have sided with the regent. These traitors deserve to die.
Don't be angry. If he troubles you, just take his worthless life.
You have another plan?
When the time comes, just follow my lead.
Raising grain prices. What do you all think, my ministers?
Your Majesty, this will surely lead to grain hoarding by merchants. The people will have no grain to buy, left to fate. This is disregarding the lives of the people.
Exactly. The one who proposed this scheme must have ulterior motives. A traitor harming the nation, likely a spy from an enemy state, Your Majesty. The people are suffering. Now is the time to stabilize grain prices. And release reserves for relief, that's the best strategy. Your Majesty, the proposer aims to make you lose the people's trust. Punish severely. Purge the court.
This plan was my suggestion to Your Majesty. You ministers don't understand its essence. I can explain the deeper meaning behind my words one by one.
Xiaoyang, what are your true intentions? Do you want to see the people of Great Xiao perish, with corpses piling up in the millions?
Minister Su, by raising grain prices, you attracted merchants to hoard grain until the autumn harvest when new rice is stored. The merchants' old grain will naturally become unsellable, forcing them to sell at low prices. How is this harming the nation and its people?
Nonsense. The autumn harvest is still half a month away. The starving refugees can't wait that long.
Every regional granary has stored grain. Before the autumn harvest, we can release grain to aid the disaster victims.
The regional granaries are reserved for wartime.
How can we casually divert them?
This isn't wartime. We can temporarily use the granary reserves and replenish them slowly once the disaster stabilizes.
There are 1 million refugees. How long can local grain merchants hold out?
What if the local merchants refuse to comply? What then?
If something goes wrong, it's a loss of hundreds of thousands in business. Can you afford to compensate for that?
You two ministers didn't even try before asking His Majesty for money. Could it be that you two have ulterior motives?
How dare you, insolent servant? You're speaking nonsense.
Silence.
Your Majesty, I agree with the regent's opinion. Stabilizing grain prices is the best strategy.
Your Majesty, if the court intervenes, merchants will refuse to sell grain. By then, the situation will become even harder to control.
Preposterous. I've managed finances for 20 years. How dare you compare yourself to me? You eunuch! Mere grain merchants wouldn't dare oppose the court.
Exactly. If merchants dare overcharge us, execute them on the spot. Who would dare rebel under severe punishment?
Your Majesty, absolutely not. If the court does this, it will destabilize commerce. By then, even if people have grain, they'll starve to death.
This is fearmongering. How can people starve if they have grain? You're clearly trying to sow discord.
Stabilizing grain prices is like boiling sheep soup. It won't solve the disaster, but instead worsen it. You're profiting at the expense of the people's lives. Aren't you afraid the starving dead will return as vengeful ghosts to haunt you?
You,
Xiaoyang, don't overstep.
Your Majesty, this old minister has always served Great Xia faithfully. Yet now, I'm insulted by a eunuch. Today, Your Majesty must uphold justice for me, or I'll dash my head against these steps and die here. I'll meet the late emperor first. Your Majesty, Xiaoyang is just a eunuch. Yet he insults a high-ranking minister. If Your Majesty doesn't punish him severely, where is the dignity of our Great Xia? Where is the imperial discipline? Your Majesty, please punish severely. Xiaoyang is Your Majesty's star, deeply cherished. It's only human nature. If Your Majesty doesn't wish to punish, then let it be.
Oh fool, saying such things. Are you trying to put the young emperor on the spot? Think about it, Your Majesty. This servant spoke out of turn. I offended the two ministers and am willing to accept punishment.
Xiaoyang disregards the law. 20 lashes with the court stick.
Your Majesty, this servant is utterly loyal to you. Your Majesty will understand in time. Is everything prepared?
Rest assured, unit down. Everything is ready as you instructed. Just pretend to yell a couple of times later.
Oh, damn it, that hurts.
Suzhang,
Here,
I grant you 300 taels of silver to aid the disaster victims.
I obey Your Majesty's decree. Rest assured, within half a month, this old minister will surely alleviate the disaster.
That would be best. If you fail, your fate may not be better than Xiaoyang's.
Understood.
This old minister will ensure the people get affordable grain.
That would be best. Court is dismissed.
Your Highness, the plan won't fail, will it?
Today, His Majesty will surely hold a grudge against me. What are you afraid of? Spend 500,000 to buy some old grain. Just quell the public resentment, and it'll be fine.
Your Highness is wise.
This official will deliver 2 million silver notes to your residence later, to ease Your Highness's toil. Minister Su, you are teachable indeed. Ah.
Sigh. You're trying to murder your own husband.
You still say that? Why provoke Suzhang? He's, after all, a dignified minister of two ministries. What good does offending him do you?
If we follow Suzhang's method, within half a month, chaos will surely erupt. The fiercer I argue with him today, the harsher His Majesty's punishment will be later. That way, it can be more severe.
I understand your point, but court lashes can be deadly.
Your Majesty is heartbroken. Don't worry. I've already bribed the eunuchs carrying out the punishment. It just looks scary. It'll be better in a few days.
I will avenge you. These are all memorials about grain merchants committing suicide, and commoners rising up in rebellion. Suzhang, explain yourself to me. Where did the court's funds go? Why has the disaster worsened? To such an extent?
Your Majesty, I was only in charge of allocating funds. As for where the released silver went,
I truly don't know.
You scoundrel. You swore to me back then that the disaster would ease within a month. Now you're telling me you don't know? Are you mocking me?
I.
Drag him out and give him 50 heavy court beatings.
Spare me, please.
Wait.
Your Majesty, Minister Su has always been loyal to the court. This punishment, is it too severe?
In just a few days, tens of thousands of victims have starved to death across the land. If not for Su Jing's past merits, I would have executed his entire clan.
But,
Regent. It was you, Regent, who proposed the laws and gathered evidence. Now the facts are before us. Do you still have so much to say?
I dare not.
Drag him out and beat him severely.
Your Majesty, spare me. Please spare me. Spare me. Oh.
Your Majesty, Su Jing couldn't withstand the punishment. He's already dead.
Stupid and ignorant. Good riddance. By my decree, Su Jing failed in his duties. Strip him of his title as minister. For 3 generations, no Su family descendants may serve in court. The disaster is too severe now, with millions of victims even in the capital. My lords, do you have any good strategies? What does the regent think?
Ah, Your Majesty is wise and decisive. This old subject dares not speak recklessly.
In that case, I intend to select capable officials from various departments to form the Imperial Guards. Loyal to the throne, they will monitor all officials. Officials below the 3rd rank may be executed first and reported later. Eunuch Xiaoyang of the Directorate of Ceremonial has been loyal and accomplished. From today, he will take charge of the Imperial Guards.
Your Majesty, I object. Such great power should not be given to a eunuch. Your Majesty, Xiaoyang is just a bit clever.
Overseeing all officials is a tremendous power. How can he handle it?
When it comes to getting things done, you're all useless. But when it's time to question a capable minister, you're all sharp-tongued.
Your Majesty, Xiaoyang does have some talent.
But after all, he's just a eunuch in the inner palace. Court affairs are complicated.
He might mishandle them.
If you can save the people from suffering, then you deserve the position of the Imperial Guard Commander.
Your Majesty, this concerns the lives and fortunes of thousands. There's no room for error. Minister Su failed in his duties and deserved to die. But if Xiaoyang makes a mistake, what then?
I fully support Xiaoyang. If anything goes wrong, I will take full responsibility.
Fine. I'll wait and see. How's your wound today? Still hurting?
It's itchy, but scratching makes it hurt. It's unbearable.
That's the scab forming. Don't scratch it, or it'll get worse.
Your Majesty is too soft. Your Majesty, can you scratch it for me?
Stop being dramatic. You damn slave, where are you pulling?
Your Majesty, this spot is really itchy too. Could Your Majesty scratch it for me?
Really?
MHM.
If it's that uncomfortable, in my opinion, just cut it off.
Then wouldn't Your Majesty be living like a widow for the rest of your life?
You.
I knew it. Your Majesty can't bear to write?
Looks like you weren't beaten hard enough if you still have the energy to joke.
I just saw that Your Majesty was unhappy, so I wanted to cheer you up.
At today's morning court, I executed Su Jing. This is revenge for you and those innocent people.
Fangqing and Su Zheng are dead, which means we've cut off the regent's right and left hands. His power is definitely much weaker now. If we really want to overthrow him, we need a legitimate excuse.
I also appointed you as the Imperial Guard Commander to oversee disaster relief, but there's been constant interference. He's figuring out how to deal with you.
In my opinion, we can lure them into a trap and wipe them out completely.
You've got another plan.
If Your Majesty treats me to some meat, I'll tell you.
That little emperor is so arrogant. How dare a eunuch kill a 3rd-rank general like me so casually?
Your Highness, this servant was just about to report Yi Bing is dead.
Even Huyan was killed by Xiaoyang. What did you say? Not only that, Xiaoyang was also named the son-in-law by the king of Jinxi. Soon, he will ascend the throne as the new king of Jinxi. That can't be right. Xiaoyang is a eunuch.
Turns out he's a fake. His Majesty has strictly ordered to keep it under wraps. The entire Lingshan military command has been replaced by Xiaoyang's own people. That's why the news took so long.
To reach the capital. He clearly took my heart-devouring pill. The little emperor must have used the white victory pill to save him. Humph, I should have killed him on the spot to avoid future trouble. So the heart-devouring pill has an antidote. Now it seems Lord Fong was telling the truth back then. Xiaoyang has already broken through. Are you questioning me?
This servant wouldn't dare. Your Highness, spare me. Dying by your hand
is an honor. You're absolutely right, Your Highness. Those who are disloyal to me,
those who fail in their duties, don't deserve to be my servants.
This servant pledges loyalty to Your Highness unto death, without a hint of betrayal. Those loyal to me will not be treated poorly. Here's this month's antidote. Thank you, Your Highness, for the medicine. Go outside the city and find some unfamiliar faces.
Disguise them as refugees and sneak them into the city. Stir up as much chaos as possible.
Let's see how that dog of a servant can handle the mess.
What other tricks
does he have up his sleeve? Understood.
Bold thieves, daring to commit crimes outside the regent's palace.
Think carefully. How many heads do you have to spare?
Our master invites you to come with us.
Who is your master?
You're awake.
You kidnapped me? What do you want?
I just want to catch up, but I was afraid of disturbing you. So, keep your voice down a little.
Bah!
You ungrateful scoundrel.
We have nothing to catch up on. Right now.
Let me go immediately, or you'll face the regent's wrath. I'll tear you to pieces.
Do you think the regent would turn against me for you? With Fangqing in front and Su Zheng behind, they are both high-ranking officials in the court. The regent kills at will. Do you think a mere servant like you means anything to him?
I've served the prince for decades. Do you think a few words from you can drive a wedge between us? Dream on.
If he really believed you, would he have made you take the heart-eating pill? I bear you no grudge. Help me, and I'll ensure you a lifetime of wealth and honor.
Why should I trust you?
You know my current status. I can make such a promise. Here's the antidote for the heart-eating pill. Take it or leave it.
The outcome is uncertain. Why not have another ally?
Let's go.
You're really giving him the antidote? I'm afraid he'll turn on us.
That old man is suspicious and quick-tempered. The deaths of Fangqing and Su Zheng have been a wake-up call for many. He's a smart man. Plus, with the antidote, winning him over is a piece of cake.
So you killed Su Zheng. Not just to clean up the court for me, but also to pave the way for today. You're full of schemes.
Your Majesty, would you like to see just how many schemes I have?
The regent is itching to dig out your bones and drink your blood. Who knows what he's planning against you? And you dare to smirk at me here?
If your Majesty gives me a kiss, I'll deliver that old man's bones to you.
What evil scheme are you plotting now?
That's a secret, unless there's meat in it for me.
Don't be too late. We must return to the palace before dark.
Got it. This servant obeys your majesty's command.
Sir, something terrible has happened.
Has the sky fallen?
Early this morning, reports came from the capital. A large number of refugees have flooded in. They're looting, smashing, and burning, turning the capital into chaos. Many merchants are waiting at the city gates, demanding answers.
Have they been arrested?
All caught. They're just fleeing refugees. The Incheon prefecture won't handle it.
Now they're all waiting at the gate for your decision, sir.
They came so fast. Let's go take a look.
Yes. Out, out, out. Sir, please help me.
My grain shop was completely looted. Not a single grain left. Yes, yes. And my firewood shop too. They've taken everything. Please, Your Honor, help us.
All merchants who've been robbed, bring your account books. And register the damages with the clerk. After verification by the yamen, you'll be compensated accordingly.
Thank you, Your Honor.
However, if I find out you falsified reports, not only will you repay tenfold, but your families will also be enslaved as government property. There's no need to fear. As long as you report truthfully, nothing will happen.
I just remembered there's a lot to handle at my shop. I must go. Yes, yes. Bye-bye, calling me. It's time for dinner. I must hurry back.
Who's the leader here? Lycan. Go to the kitchen and bring as much rice and steamed buns as possible.
Yes. Give it to me.
If you want to eat, speak the truth. Otherwise, you'll be beaten to death on the spot. No exceptions.
Your Honor, these are just ordinary people. Beating them to death seems...
They've left their homes, starving and desperate. They're pitiable, but looting and disrupting public order makes them nothing but rioters and refugees. Even if I go bankrupt saving refugees, I won't hesitate to crush rioters.
Don't listen to him. Officials are all corrupt. Let's take what we can.
Who dares to loot will be executed. Now tell me, who brought you here?
It was him. He said the court wouldn't care if we lived or died.
Lycan, arrest him. Interrogate him harshly. Find out who's behind this.
Take him away.
No looting. Line up properly, and everyone will be fed.
Really? You'll really feed us?
The Emperor knows of your suffering and sent me to provide relief. Every citizen of Great Xia will have food and shelter.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Line up one by one.
Form a line.
Your Honor, spare me. I was just paid to do this. I know nothing else. You, Xiaosan, are infamous in the capital. You can even tell the gender of sewer bugs. Don't pretend you don't know who hired you.
Lycan, looks like your whip isn't hitting hard enough.
You're right, sir. I'll switch to the branding iron right away.
No, no. I'll talk. Where should I start? The eyes. The nose. Or your little brother? Yes, yes. It's the regent steward. He gave me 10 taels of gold. To lead the refugees in causing trouble. 'Cause trouble, it 10 taels. Ah, yes, and there was a bottle of poison. He told me to slip it
into Lord Xia's food when he wasn't looking. Where's the poison? In my sleeve. I'm not lying.
Take his confession and hand him over to Incheon Prefecture for investigation.
How's the plan progressing?
Xiaosan has successfully infiltrated the Imperial Guards. We should hear news soon.
Of Xiaoyang's poisoning. Good.
Once Xiaoyang is dead,
the young emperor won't stand a chance. Quick, send out these letters.
Immediately.
When the time comes, we rise in rebellion. Understood, I'm on it. Don't blame me for being ruthless, Your Highness. I'm just trying to save my own skin.
That old fox still has the gall to try and kill you. Luckily you were sharp enough to avoid the trap. Who knew? So many were secretly colluding with the regent? Utterly despicable.
These people are like weeds in the wind, bending whichever way it blows. No backbone at all.
Exactly. With this list, I can send people to investigate covertly. At the first sign of trouble, arrest them immediately. What about those refugees?
The earlier group has been pacified, but outside the city, rumors spread from somewhere, and now those refugees are flooding into the city. The Imperial Guard's food supplies are depleting fast.
Borrow grain from the Ministry of Revenue for now.
Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. We must teach these refugees to survive, to solve the crisis at its root.
You've got another idea? That's a good plan. But those old foxes won't give up their treasures so easily.
Then we'll post notices at every city gate, listing every donation of money and supplies. As for those who don't contribute, we'll expose them.
Soon, those old foxes will pay to protect their reputations. Some can contribute money, others can contribute effort.
I'm helping them accumulate virtue, and by the way, squeezing some fat from them is beneficial for their health, killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
I knew you were clever. This is my reward to you.
Oh, so this is the extent of Your Majesty's sincerity?
What do you want? As the disaster worsens, I've decided to issue an imperial decree. Anyone who donates over 100 taels of silver will have their deeds recorded. The imperial notice will be posted in the capital for a month.
Your Majesty, back then, Xiaoyang vowed to resolve the disaster. But now we're relying on donations. Could it be that Xiaoyang exaggerated his claims?
The imperial guards have gathered a large number of fleeing refugees, crowding the government offices. Yet, I, the regent, and the ministers are at ease. Now, for the sake of the refugees, shouldn't the ministers contribute? Regent, are you still making excuses?
Your Majesty, I cannot ignore the starving masses, but...
Since the regent agrees, it's settled. Sigh. Record the regent's donation, 20,000 taels of silver.
Your Majesty, when did I say that?
I recall that last year, the regent presented a silver pearl screen to the Empress Dowager, costing 30,000 taels. For the refugees, contributing a little, just 20,000 taels, regent. Are you still making excuses? That doesn't seem right, does it?
Your Majesty is absolutely right.
Then, what about the other ministers? The regent and I are striving for the people's welfare. Do the ministers intend to reap the benefits without lifting a finger?
Your Majesty, though my family is not wealthy, for the people, I'm willing to donate 1,000 taels.
Every bit counts. But I seem to recall that you just renovated your old residence last year.
Your Majesty, I misspoke. 10,000 taels.
You truly are the pillar of our dynasty. Ha ha ha.
We are willing to donate.
Your Majesty allocated funds for disaster relief, but resources are tight. Priority goes to the elderly, weak, women, and children. Those who are strong must work daily to earn money.
Sir, we fled here with no one to rely on. What can we do?
Follow my method, and you won't have to worry about 3 meals a day.
As long as we can fill our stomachs, we'll do anything.
Separate the elderly, weak, women, and children from the young and strong, and list them separately. Make a roster.
Yes. Sir, how should we handle these refugees? The tents provided by the Ministry of War are no longer enough.
I plan to buy a house in the suburbs. On one hand, it can solve the refugees' work issues, and on the other, it can still ensure their livelihood.
What about these useful ones? How should we deal with them?
Officials in the palace have generously donated 300,000. It can cover expenses for half a year, no problem.
By the way, sir, many grain merchants have come these days. They want to sell their grain at twice the market price.
What do you think, sir?
Tell those grain merchants I'm willing to buy at half the price. If they refuse to sell, then forget it.
Grain is as precious as gold now. How would they agree?
The new harvest is already in. The old grain the merchants have can't even sell 10%. Half price is already generous. They'll definitely sell. Also, withdraw all the soldiers around the refugees.
Sir, if there are no soldiers present, what troublemakers like Shaoxian?
Cause trouble secretly?
If the soldiers don't withdraw, how will they come back?
Sir, it's bad. There's trouble in the suburbs. Wake up!
What's all the noise?
A sudden fire in the suburbs not only burned down the house we were building, but also killed over a dozen refugees. Hundreds are injured.
What? How did this happen?
The regent is leading people to the Imperial Guards.
Saying he'll arrest you, sir, and hold you accountable.
Xiaoyang, failing in disaster relief, resulting in countless refugee casualties. I'm ordered to arrest you.
Resist, and you'll be killed on the spot.
I am the Imperial Guards commander appointed by His Majesty. If your Highness wants to kill me, you need His Majesty's approval.
Do you think His Majesty can still protect you? Take him away.
Your Majesty, the fire in the suburbs killed 18 people,
Destroyed 28 homes, and caused other casualties. Please investigate seriously and give an explanation to the people.
Your Majesty, I must have been framed.
I will investigate this thoroughly. Guards, untie Xiaoyang.
Your Majesty, the area where the fire broke out is exactly where the disaster victims gathered. As the relief supervisor, Xiaoyang bears unshakable responsibility.
How could?
He escaped so easily? Your Majesty, whether it was man-made or an accident. After all, so many victims were killed or injured. Xiaoyang bears unshakable responsibility. Your Majesty, please punish Xiaoyang severely.
The matter hasn't been clarified yet, and you're in such a hurry to convict Xiaoyang. Are you trying to settle personal scores under the guise of public duty? Guards, untie him. Xiaoyang, such a major incident occurred under your jurisdiction. You must investigate thoroughly and bring the case to a close as soon as possible.
This servant obeys your command.
Your Majesty, are you deliberately showing favoritism? Your Majesty, this must not happen. Your Majesty, when Minister Su failed in disaster relief, you had him beaten to death. Now that Xiaoyang has failed in his duties, you're letting it slide so quickly.
How can the people of the world be convinced? Your Majesty, please revoke your order.
Revoke your order.
You kneeling again?
This prince was appointed by the late emperor to assist your Majesty. If your Majesty is stubborn and disregards the law, this prince will never agree.
Regent, are you trying to rebel by pressuring His Majesty like this?
Bastard. Who gave you, a eunuch, the right to speak here? Alas.
Xiaoyang. Regent, how dare you? Strike in front of us?
This dog servant provoked first. This prince was merely teaching him a lesson.
Xiaoyang. Xiaoyang, how are you? Summon the imperial physician. Xiaoyang, how are you?
Your Majesty.
Minister Xia, the poison has reached his heart. There's no way to save him.
You must save him.
Xiaoyang, is there really no hope? My prince, even if Hua Tuo were alive, it would be difficult to save him.
Your Majesty.
Minister Xia has passed away.
Your Majesty, the government offices in the capital are crowded with people seeking justice. Reports of disasters from various regions are piling up like a mountain. Your Majesty, how do you plan to handle this?
The new rice is gradually being stored in the granaries. Grain prices will soon stabilize.
Your Majesty, Xiaoyang once said it would only take a month
To stabilize the disaster situation.
Half the time has passed, yet the disaster shows no signs of easing. Instead, it's only getting worse. Clearly, Xiaoyang's approach is unacceptable.
Grain merchants from all regions have arrived in Jiangnan. Once the harvests come in, the disaster will ease. How is it unacceptable?
If it were acceptable, why would the outskirts of the capital catch fire? If your majesty insists on trusting Xiaoyang, you'll only plunge the people into deeper suffering.
Xiaoyang just died. And you're already slandering him? What are your true intentions?
This prince has no need to slander a eunuch. I'm just stating facts.
Your Majesty, ever since Xiaoyang arrived,
How many mistakes have been made? If not for his reckless words, why would so many die in the outskirts? Now the court is plagued by internal strife and external threats. Since your majesty can't decide, this prince will take charge.
Prince Regent. Are you rebelling?
Your majesty, the prince regent was appointed by the late emperor to assist you. How is this rebellion? Are you saying the late emperor chose wrong?
You. No one shall defy Xiaoyang's policies. No one.
Summon the imperial physician.
Your Highness, how is it? I asked the physician. His Majesty is overwhelmed by rage and excessive worry, hence the blood.
The physician said, His Majesty must not anger again, or else.
Or else what? His Majesty has been frail since childhood. If he dares to anger again,
He might not last more than a few days. Ha ha ha. Heaven helps me. Ha ha ha. Congratulations, Your Highness.
His Majesty has no heir. Once he passes, you can
rightfully ascend the throne. Decades of my efforts have not been in vain. Ha ha ha.
Old traitor, prepare to die.
Guards! Assassin! A woman? Who sent you? Speak the truth, or I'll snap your neck.
I am Princess Jinxie. Dare you touch me?
Princess Jinxie?
Princess, you dare assassinate me at night? Aren't you afraid of sparking a war between our nations?
You killed Xiaoyang. I will avenge him.
I almost forgot that dog Xiaoyang. Still the son-in-law of Jinxie. This little princess is brave but reckless. If we can use her, it will only benefit my plan.
There's no harm, only gain. Princess, you've got it all wrong. It wasn't me who killed Xiaoyang. It was His Majesty. To be honest, Xiaoyang was my most capable man. He served the emperor for years. Alas, recently, the young emperor discovered his identity. In a fit of rage, he killed him.
Impossible. Everyone says it was you who killed him.
If you don't believe me, ask the other officials in court. The Minister of Rights and the Minister of Works were both present that day.
They saw it with their own eyes.
The emperor killing Xiaoyang.
Really?
Alas, before Xiaoyang died, he entrusted me to deliver a message to you if I ever met the princess.
What did Xiaoyang say?
He said, he failed you in this life. He hopes to be your husband again in the next life.
Xiaoyang. Xiaoyang, you died so tragically. That damned emperor. I will kill you. I will avenge Xiaoyang.
Princess. That's the Emperor of Daxia. With Daxia as his backing, he stays deep in the palace. It won't be easy to kill him.
So what if he's the emperor? He killed Xiaoyang. I, Jinxie, will never let this go.
Xiaoyang was also my best subordinate. I treated him like a son. Now that he's gone, I'm heartbroken. I'll lend you my strength.
To overthrow this tyrant,
Good. I'll return to Jinsey at once. And summon troops for support.
Good. Then I'll await your news. Ha ha ha. Who would have thought that after losing Huyin, a princess would come my way? Heaven has been kind to me. Ha ha, the day of my triumph is at hand. Ha 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 ha.
Have some grapes.
No, you have more. You've coughed up so much blood, you need to replenish.
Sigh. Those were all pig's blood I prepared in advance. I fooled the old traitor.
You dog of a servant. You and your clever tricks, making me worry for nothing.
If your majesty had known in advance, how could the performance have been so convincing? The old traitor would never have believed it. Before, I always thought your majesty didn't like me. But now I know how important I am in your majesty's heart.
Xiaoyang. I can't live without you. You have to stay with me for life.
Your majesty.
I'm out there risking my life for you. While the two of you are here, all lovey-dovey.
Princess, what are you talking about? I was just peeling grapes for you, waiting for you to come back.
That's more like it. At least my hard work acting wasn't in vain.
What's the old traitor up to now?
With me on the job, of course there's no problem. Look, my eyes are red from crying.
You've worked hard, princess. By the way, what else did the old traitor say?
Oh right, the steward gave me a carrier pigeon. Said it's for easy communication between me and them.
Good. In 2 days, inform King Jinsey to feign an attack on Lingshan. When the time comes, that old traitor won't be able to resist and will come to force my abdication.
I've waited for this day for so many years. Finally, I can kill that old traitor with my own hands.
Just a wretched old man. Is all this fuss really necessary? Faking deaths, setting fires? So many innocent lives wasted for nothing.
Alas, those who were burned to death were all death row prisoners from the dungeon. They got what they deserved. Their deaths were justified. What does that have to do with your majesty?
Why are you so protective of her? What's wrong with me saying a few words about her? I traveled thousands of miles to see you, and I haven't even had a sip of water yet. You asked me to act in a play, but I don't see you caring about me like this.
I am the ruler of this nation. Xiaoyang is my person. What's wrong with protecting me?
He's also my consort, the future king of Jinsey. Equal in status to you.
Jinsey City has belonged to Daxia for hundreds of years. The king of Jinsey is merely my subject. How can he claim equality with me?
I see you, a woman disguised as a man playing emperor. You're the biggest joke of all.
Enough from both of you. Both of you are truly devoted to me. I can't bear to let either of you down. If possible, I'd rather split myself in half.
Don't talk nonsense.
Both of you are my treasures. Both of you. My sincerity towards you is as clear as the sun and moon. If I speak even half a lie, may I die a horrible death.
Smooth talker.
Exactly.
Since words alone are not enough, then I'll have to prove it with actions. As they say, sharing joy doubles the happiness. 2 wives. Here I come.
Your Highness, great news, great news. Ha ha ha. Let me guess, is the little emperor about to die?
Your Highness is truly insightful. News from the palace says His Majesty vomited blood again.
He's fallen into a coma and can't even take medicine. Good. Late Emperor, oh late Emperor. Don't blame me for cutting off your legacy. It's your beloved son who opposed me. Frontline report, the King of Jinsey led a surprise attack and has taken Lingshan and 3 surrounding cities. His army is advancing straight towards the capital. Good. The little princess sent word that if we can control the court and send the little emperor away, Jinsey will allow us to re-sign a peace treaty.
His Majesty blindly trusts Xiaoyang. The court officials are already dissatisfied. Now, with the right timing and conditions, it's the perfect moment for your Highness to restore order
and ascend the throne.
Notify the Imperial Guard Commander.
Come with me to the mansion. How is His Majesty? I've done all I can, Your Majesty. I have failed the late Emperor. I deserve to die 1,000 deaths. Your Majesty. My lords, the Emperor has passed away in the prime of his life. This is truly a tragedy for our great Xia. The urgent matter at hand. I propose that the regent should ascend the throne. Become Emperor? Silence! His Majesty was selfless. The matter of succession should be decided by the imperial clan choosing a successor. How can we let the regent, an outsider, take the throne? You. Princess Jinxi? The regent? Why are you with the enemy princess? I see it now. You've been colluding with Jinxi all along, plotting to overthrow our dynasty. That's not true. His Majesty trusted eunuchs too much, corrupting the court. The prince is merely following heaven's will to set things right. Nonsense. Even if His Majesty made mistakes, this empire still belongs to Xia.
How can we allow an enemy nation
To trample our land? Xia is a mighty nation. I built it with my own sword and spear. I've fought on battlefields for decades.
this dragon throne? Can't I sit on it? As a prince, your duty is to serve the nation. That is your obligation.
Yet you, for personal gain, conspire with foreign enemies. Aren't you afraid the world will call you a traitor? Really? Guards! Listen well. Jinxi and I have signed a treaty. They support me as the new king. If you submit willingly, I'll ensure your wealth and honor for life. If you remain stubborn, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Why waste words on these old fools? Just kill them.
Long live the Emperor. Useless coward. Old traitor. Kill me if you must. I'd rather die than yield. I'll start with you today. Guards!
Drag him away. Execute him.
Let go! I order you to drag him away and kill him. Are you deaf?
They're not deaf. It's just, they won't listen to you. Someone seize them.
Hashinai. What do you mean by this? Don't you want to avenge Xiaoyang?
Xiaoyang will personally seek revenge.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty is unharmed.
Regent. Seeing that I and Xiaoyang are still alive, you must be very disappointed.
You are clearly poisoned. How can you be standing here unharmed?
This was all Xiaoyang's plan. Otherwise, how could you have fallen for it?
Your Highness, this is called catching a turtle in a jar.
My plan was flawless.
How could you possibly know?
Enough talk. I really must thank you, Your Highness.
It was you.
Who betrayed me? Your Highness, this servant only acted to save his own life.
I had no choice. Your Majesty, these are the letters.
Exchanged between the regent, Huyan, and other court officials. Plotting against you over the years. Also, the fire.
In the outskirts of the capital was set by the regent's men.
The regent conspired to rebel and colluded with the enemy. The evidence is irrefutable. Surrender now.
Little Emperor, do you think I've lost just like that? The garrisons in Qingzhou and Xiheng are all my loyalists. They've secretly marched their troops straight to the capital. If you dare lay a hand on me today, they'll slaughter the capital tomorrow.
We knew you were plotting treason. Did you think we wouldn't be prepared?
What?
Your Majesty, I am honored to report that I have beheaded the two traitors.
The remaining rebels have been captured and await Your Majesty's judgment. Impossible. A mere military officer from Lingshan could never stand against Jinzhou.
With Xiaoyang's firearms and landmines. Not just one Xingzhou, but 10 or 8 more. Would be no match for our forces.
Back then, Xiaoyang fought alone against 300, and defeated Huyan's army of over 300 men. These good-for-nothing fools. What can they possibly do?
Such divine weapons exist in this world? Wow! Lord Xia, you're truly both wise and brave. My mistake was not killing you, you treacherous dog, back then. And thus led to today's disaster.
Your Highness, the person who can defeat me hasn't been born yet. You don't feel ashamed.
Your Majesty, spare me. It was all the regent's doing. Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Get out of the way.
Please, save me.
If you knew this would happen, why did you do it?
Arrest these traitors. Throw them in the dungeon and await punishment. Thanks to you, we've exposed the regent's conspiracy and cleansed the court. It's all thanks to you. Otherwise, I might not have survived.
Because you're my wife. The woman I love most in this life. Of course I'll protect you. But if you really want to thank me, How about
what?
How about giving me more children? The more, the better.
Stop it. These things aren't up to me.
Oh, so Your Majesty is saying I'm not trying hard enough?
But I do have a gift for you this time.
What do you want to give me?
Now that we've both regained our statuses, the Empress must leave. But she has no family and has been intimate with you. So let her stay as your personal maid.
Ha ha ha. What if Your Majesty gets jealous?
We've been through life and death together. I understand your feelings. When I'm not around, let them take care of you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ah. Oh, I'm off to morning court.
Your Majesty can't handle it. Then let us take care of Xiaoyang.